He's gonna roll a dexterity saving throw.
Forward.
Ah! Ah! And at that point, he does manage to keep his balance. What are you doing?
I mean, technically, this is me with you. So, giddy up, go downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Hi guys, and welcome to the War of Two Sons, a Dungeons & Dragons 5e homebrew campaign, and here is our Dungeon Master, Dallin.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tonight is a very special night.
Oh no.
First off, we have two disclaimers. First off, all art being used in this campaign, majority of it comes from the internet. We don't take claim for that, but except for the player tokens, designed by our very own Jyinxx, who is also her birthday today.
Well, technically it's tomorrow. Technically. So that's why I was like, we can play today, and then by the time we get off, it'll be my birthday.
Also, for the second announcement, this one will be brought up into possibly another new interesting story. We will go into details about that another time. But for now, let us do our player introduction, starting with Mira.
I'm Mira, a tiefling sorcerer.
Nora, cleric, forged domain cleric, dwarf.
Dave.
Oh, man.
Dave.
I'm Olmec, the Turtle Druid.
I'm
I'm
dead.
the Kenku Rogue.
I am Shimmy Sham, the Glamour Bard Kobold.
And Sylvia has doomed the entire world.
Sylvia, do your proper introduction.
I'm Sylvia, the High Elf Ranger, who may or may not have
I'm gonna
accidentally.
You're fine.
I was getting robotic noises from you guys, so I had to go out.
No worries.
Should we do the
I
take
still
again?
get them now.
No, we're
No.
good.
Okay. All right. Good.
You
Good.
sound robotic to me.
All right. 1 second.
Oh, it's my connection.
1,
great.
2, 3. Second.
1, 2, 3.
No,
What?
it's me.
All right. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi, back. I'm
My
Sylvia.
connection to the server's being trash.
Well, if it has any problems, just come back. Come and do so right now. Let's get this started.
Yes.
Last
Yeah,
where we left our party members, they have managed to escape from the abandoned hideout. And Captain Mira has decided to go back to one of the office, leaving the party to head back into town. The Elven High Elf forces have arrived. There's a significant amount of soldiers. Sylvia going along with one of the captains to meet her aunt back at the Baron's mansion, while the rest of the party decided to split up in two different ways. Nora and Edgar taking along Zavrik to obtain an old broken down cart up in the mountain passageway, while Mira and Shimmy Sham decided to go do some of their own investigation on purchasing some unique items and returning some lost property. While all the commotion has gone about, Sylvia has made a very important choice in the matter, which has also brought in some very, very interesting gossip. throughout the town. Merchants have taken their leave, and the elders of the Highlanders have decided to return back to their original headquarters. Though it is about to be the end of the day, the party has finally decided to return back to the Baron's home, and Nora and Edgar, along with Mira, have taken their cart and settled upon it next to the stables. We now continue on with session 27.
27.
27! 28's another crazy story.
What happens in 28?
You don't want to know.
You'll find out in just 2 weeks.
Oh dear.
On the next episode, Dragon Ball. Oh, what's this?
We continue on as Nora and Edgar have stopped the cart right in front of the stables, next to the servant's house. Mira standing next to them, looking out at the distance.
Well, it's not quite what I was hoping for, but I can work with this. Thank you for your help, Edgar.
Edgar just nods.
But it's got quite a bit of work to do. Might be out here for a couple hours or quite a while tonight. Just rubs her hands together, a little excited. What about you, Mira? How are you feeling about, well...
There's a lot of things I'm gonna need to figure out, and she's gonna like kind of fumble with the horn thing that Miriam gave her. But at some time, do you want me to go inside to get you something like warm to drink? It's kind of cold.
I'll come in a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking of all the different things that I can do or what I need to do.
So what are you gonna do with it? It's kind of,
Well-
it's pretty run down, right?
Well, I don't know, Dallin. How run down is it?
Based on your modifications, it is actually in a decent working order, but it will still need some maintenance up to your expertise of craftsmanship.
It's not up to Nora standards. She just holds air quotes in the air. But in the next several days, I'll start working on it and get it up to Nora standards. You know, like extra longsword standards.
Oh, wonderful.
Um,
Can I help with anything?
Absolutely. In fact, I actually have a little shopping list of items for you to get, and you just see from just this back pocket, you don't... this one back pocket you haven't seen Nora pull anything out from before. It pulls out a small piece of parchment, and you can see a bunch of really crudely drawn written scribbles on there. If you do have the chance, let me know if you find any of these. And she hands over the parchment.
Oh, what's on the parchment?
It is a lot of words, all written in Dwarvish. She wasn't really paying attention.
Nora?
Edgar just looks at it.
Can you read Dwarvish?
Yes? What's up?
I can't read this. I'm sorry. I don't know Dwarvish.
Wait, she quickly pulls back. Oh,
Can Edgar,
right.
Can Edgar see what's on the thing?
Yeah, here. I give it
Yes.
to you.
And she'll just hold it up and show it to you. Yeah, sorry, I got a little excited. I'm sorry, Mira.
That's fine. I can't help you if it's in a language I don't know.
Well, if you find anybody in any of the merchants
Like-
in town, that are selling wood or anything that I can use to just, and I just hold a finger back at the cart. Just improve upon this thing as we go.
Oh,
Let me know.
there's a lot of trees everywhere.
Yeah, but these are the Baron's trees, and I don't want to chop down his trees anytime soon.
Chop, chop.
Yeah, if you have the time and can find any of the merchants in town, or if you can find any merchants at all. Some of these are a little, some of these requests are a little out there, and I don't quite need them yet.
What were you saying, Edna?
She just said chop, chop, chop.
Oh,
After
chop. Okay, sorry.
Nora mentioned chopping down trees.
Well, I wanted to ask, Mira, do you know if Niram's going to come back anytime soon?
I don't know. He gave me this horn and told me to blow and do it if I'm in trouble. I don't want to use it if I'm not in trouble, but he said some very interesting things that I need to find out what he meant.
Well, I honestly might join you in town if you'll go into town, or Edga if you'll accompany me.
I think it
Might
just
might try and look for a couple items for tonight.
There wasn't anybody really there. I know the magic person you told me about wasn't there, sadly. And again, the mage people are acting kind of weird, so I wouldn't talk to them.
The mage folks were acting weird?
Yeah, they were whispering something to one of the elves behind a door about I think it was about the blood. About obtaining something for them? I couldn't hear very well. I was a little distracted.
Wait, were you still trying to get that potion for,
Trevor?
Trevor?
Yeah, I feel really bad that Niram punched him.
Well, I don't think we got a reward yet for dealing with this recent group of bucket bandits. You might be able to ask the Highlanders for access to the body if they still have it, of the troll. You might be able to get the blood you need there.
They don't like me very much. So they had me tied to a bed. I'd rather not risk that again.
Well, you should be fine. You should be fine. If you want, Eka can accompany you, or I haven't seen Sylvia around. She turns around, looks around for a moment. You could ask Sylvia.
She's just gonna fiddle with the edge of her cape nervously.
We'll accompany you then, if that'll make you feel more comfortable.
I didn't like being tied to a bed. I understand why they did it, but...
Well, you won't be tied to a bed again. Unless you want to.
What? Why would I want to be tied to a bed? She looks at you really confused.
Well, maybe... Moving on.
She's like, wait, I'm confused!
Sophia, I'll tell you about this later.
Jesus Christ.
I did not understand you, Edgar. Sorry.
To my routing to the server.
Well, I'm gonna look into the stable. What are the horses that are inside of this stable? I'm guessing.
These are the Baron's personal horses. One of them is actually Tobias's horses. This one right here.
Okay.
He uses these to travel around and to hunt.
I'm guessing Zavik's horse is not in the stable yet.
Nope. Zavik took his horse and went back into town.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll probably be out here late at night. Might bug Nim and keep him up a little bit, honestly. I'll try not to be too annoying to him. But I'm thinking about heading into town. If you guys want to, you can accompany me, and we can try and get some of that troll's blood
Okay.
for fixing Trevor's tooth. If need be, I can make a cap for him.
Oh, well, that might work. I just wanted to fix it, honestly. But I guess we could always ask him what he would rather
Right.
before we run off and do something crazy.
Oh, it's not too crazy. It's just talking to people and asking to be paid for services rendered. I think it would be a good way to put it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But
Edgar, was there anything in town that you needed to do?
Ega shakes her head.
Mira, just looking for blood, or was there anything else that we can help you with?
She's gonna look at the wagon and say, if we need a horse and I have any money left, I will put towards it. I'd like to have a horse. I've only seen Mr. Nibbles, sadly, before he passed, so it'd be kind of nice to have my own.
Well, maybe we can find one. Maybe we'll find one, or maybe there'll be a merchant that's willing to sell one. Who knows? I honestly am not sure
Okay.
where we're going to find one. So, I just hold out a hand for Mira to lead the way, shall we?
Alright. And I'm gonna go towards the town. I'm also gonna pull my hood back up and cast the spell to make that mask again before we go back into town.
Alright, I would say roll me a charisma check, or if you like, if you have a disguise kit, you can roll that instead.
Nope, I do not. A 6. God damn it! And it's a +4!
oof.
Do that.
Your face is pretty well disguised, but it's kind of hard to hide your hooves and your tail.
Yep, that's the same problem I had last session when I rolled really bad on charisma.
Ran out after having someone help you. Well, it was Ega who tried to help you.
Yeah, I know. We still didn't do good.
Would you like Elga to help you again?
But then again, you didn't really get out of your disguise. You're technically still in it.
Oh, okay.
I would pretty much say if you were just concealing your face, then summoning a mask on it would help with that situation.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be careful.
Super spooky.
Alright, as you headed away from the others, Nora, was there anything you wanted to do with the cart, or was there something else you wanted to focus on?
Not at the exact moment. I was going to try and get a few more supplies and probably work on it in the evening. Or at least attempt to get some supplies. I think what I'll just do, though, is just move it out of the way. Move the cart out of the way. It's for when Zavik approaches and stables his horse.
Alright, roll me a strength test. Because you do not have the horse anymore.
Right. 18.
Oh, damn.
Put your back into it, and then you start to move the cart over right here. Ega, while Nora is moving the cart, I would like you to give me a perception check.
What is the bird going to see today? There we go. Nothing.
You look around. The horses seem to be in okay condition. You notice they haven't been fed.
Damn, what?
What's up, Vega?
Horses don't look fed. Not our job, though.
Just take a moment to look around for some food, real quick.
Roll me investigation check.
15.
15. You don't see any supplies outside, and there seem to be none in the stables. You may believe that there should be some in the house.
They do look hungry. Do you think we should go in and get some really quickly before we head into town?
Oh,
I'm already gone. Never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say, where's the
Sorry.
token?
I didn't realize I was gone. I was.
You shout this in the distance.
Guys! Do you want to go inside first?
Go get the food. Do it. Do it.
Oh no. You've been watching
Let's-
Disenchantment.
Let's go get the hail. Between the two of us, this should be pretty quick.
Well, we're not welcome in the house right now.
Wait, we're not?
Well, that's Nim's house. She points at the cottage.
Well, let's just walk over and knock on the door then.
Could do that.
Before actually knocking on the door, can I walk up to the window and just take a peek to see if anyone's inside?
You may.
Hey, you in there? What you do?
That's a door.
Oh no,
Oh,
that's the window. That's the window.
Oh, wait, no,
okay.
this is the door.
That's
Just-
the door.
So Nora will just walk over to the window, not being stealthy at all, just cup her hands over her eyes and just take a peek inside.
Socially awkward door.
You take a peek inside. Roll me a perception check.
7.
Hey, stop rolling my roll.
And this is pretty much what you see so far. The house seems pretty empty.
Oh, Nim's not in. I don't see Nim inside. He might be at the manor right now. Maybe he'll know where the hay is.
Okay, nuts.
We'll go take a quick peek and see if we can find him and figure out what the hay is, and we'll feed the horses, or maybe Nim will.
Hey guys, can I walk back with the group, please? I don't
Alright.
want to go into town by myself.
It's just frolicking around, so like,
It's like, look at the snow. I'm gonna play in the snow.
No, Nira's making a snowman at the moment.
You're gonna shimmy sham in the snow.
I didn't notice that no one was following her.
Mira, you decide to head back to the others, thinking it was a good idea to go by yourself. Nora, you look through the window and you don't really notice anything out of the ordinary except for Nim's bedroom door is cracked open a bit.
Hmm.
What?
Let me. Hang on a sec.
Okay.
We'll just walk over and take a look around the side of the building. I'm guessing the little extension that's on the outside here, that's where Nim's bedroom looks like to be.
Yep. Next to
And-
what seems to be a bunch of barrels of some sort.
Barrel.
And then a window as well, a little higher up.
No, it should be at your level.
Okay.
I mean, if someone was standing, their head would be at the very top sill, but for you, you're at the bottom sill.
Okay. I'll just walk over and just take a quick peek. Peek inside, see if Nim's in there.
Did you even try to knock? Just out of curiosity.
Roll me a perception check. As Edgar, you go up to Mira, and Mira, you see Edgar walking towards you, and you notice Nora's just going through the window.
Did she knock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you can't just go barging in on someone like that. You gotta knock and look in.
Nora, as you peek inside, the window itself seems a little bit frosty.
Use your breath.
The room is also very dark at the moment. As you gaze upon it, you know that someone is in the bed.
Hmm.
It could be Nim. He could be sleeping.
You need help over there?
I'll just quietly walk back and over closer to the group. And I think Nim might be sleeping. I'm not 100% sure.
Wait, were these windows frosted?
Or was it the inside of the? Was it the outside that was frosted, or the inside? Okay, I'm not there. Never mind.
The outside of the window was frosted.
Oh, okay.
Only that window, right?
Yes.
But not these. What do it look like?
Well, the windows was a little frosty, but it is cold out. I'm gonna just walk over to the front door and just jiggle the handle, see if it's unlocked. And then I'll be polite, although I won't step in real quick. I'll just do 2 knocks.
Oh, great.
Nim, you here? Just do a light call out. Not quite yelling, but just do a call out.
There's no reply.
Edgar's going to look through the window.
The door is actually unlocked the moment you touch the handle. And when you open it, you get this small, cold sensation coming from inside the house. It's actually colder inside.
Could
Oh.
Edgar try looking through this window?
Yeah, you may. Roll me a perception, Ega.
Oh, wow.
Ega, you wipe the ice off of the window and you see someone in the bedroom. You see someone sleeping in the bed. You think it's Nim. The room is somewhat dark. There's no light. You seem to be sleeping. He's also not moving.
It's dark. Edgar tries to take out all lights out her lantern to try to cast light into the room.
Alright, as you pull out your lantern, Nora and Mira, you stand up at the doorway. Nora, you see the door is open. The lock is not intact.
Just unhook my mace from my belt and just try and give the quiet signal to Mira and just hold up a finger to my lips and then point inside.
Do you want me to go to the main house and get people?
Nora.
Just do a quiet shh. I've got just the mace up, not necessarily the shield yet, but just the mace.
What do you do?
Just quietly step inside.
As you step inside, the room is very unlit except for the lights coming from the window. It is getting close to evening and such. You still have some sunlight. The visibility of the area seems as though it's been untampered. You've never actually been inside his home before. It looks very minimalistic. Over on the table seems to be a mixture of some herbs of some kind. The fire is left off. There seems to be a leather station. You don't happen to see any food here, though. Nothing for the horses. Ega, as you pull out the lantern and look, you still manage to get a good visualization. As about that far, holding up to it, and you think you see someone in bed. You can't quite tell who it is. The sheets are over him.
Ega tries to see if tapping the glass would wake the person up.
You tap the glass, and Nora, you then suddenly hear a tapping sensation coming from the room.
I'm gonna just quietly sneak along the boards, just trying to make sure that I step in the places that there wouldn't be a squeaky board to give myself away. Not that the shh of heavy metal is gonna give me away first.
Roll me a stealth check.
Great.
4.
4.
Yeah.
That's with disadvantage.
Heavy armor.
Alright.
The shuffling of your armor kind of makes it very uneasy, and the shankles and the buckles on your belt like jingle with the mail that you have underneath. And you get up to the door. It's slightly cracked, and you can definitely see someone there in the bed.
Looking through the crack, does it look like it's Nim or does it look like it's someone else?
You can't quite tell. You can see their feet, but you can't see. It seems the blanket is like covered over their head.
Mm.
You, however, notice that there's an arm hanging on the side of the bed. A soft, pale hand of some kind.
I'm gonna push
Calloused
open the.
fingers.
What do you say?
I'm gonna push open the door with the mace, not necessarily with my hand.
Tap, tap, tap.
Gonna walk
Egga,
in. It's gonna be his
you-
girlfriend.
Nora, you then begin to see the light coming from the window as you then notice each other looking. Edgar holding the lantern, and Nora, you stepping into the room.
Ega just waves.
Mira,
walk
what
up.
do you do while this is happening?
I'm just gonna kind of hover out. I'm gonna maybe, I'm gonna kind of step in quietly, but I'm gonna slow walk.
I'm really breaking the law except
Okay,
for
yeah, that's
Ega.
true. I'm gonna go over here with the rogue, who's actually not doing rogue things, and just be like,
Ega's actually been in his house and is trying to respect him.
Edgar, you then begin to hear someone moving behind you. You turn back, and you just see Mira just standing there awkwardly.
Hello.
I don't know about this.
I don't know why she's doing that. She points at Nora.
Nora, do you go closer to the bed?
I do, and I'm gonna reach for the. As I get closer, I'll just reach for the edge of the blanket that's covering and start pulling it away. I mean.
And as you unfurl it, you happen to see Nim laying there, face up, eyes closed. Roll me a medicine check.
I hope he's just sleeping, because that'd be fucking hilarious.
14.
He looks like he's sleeping, but he's not breathing.
Oh, well.
The moment you touch him, his skin feels icy cold. He is dead. It looks like he froze from the inside out.
Oh no.
From the inside out.
Oh no. He's tying in the thing.
You know,
Pulling
when you
away-
leave a body out in the winter, and then you just come back and you see it like all stiff and frozen.
Question, just pulling away the blanket, just looking him over. There's no puncture wounds on Nim at all. There's no torn part of the clothing at all to signify he might have been stabbed with something.
No, but you can definitely tell that there's a handprint of some sort, shaped like a bruise over his mouth.
Oh no.
Edgar, you begin to turn around and you see Nora standing over what seems to be Nim. And he is not moving. In fact, she is actually touching him, and he is motionless.
Well, that's not good. I think we might have to get the Baron.
I'm gonna point to the I'm gonna point to the window at where Edga is, and then try and point out to where into the direction where the Baron's manor is, real quick. Not quite saying go, and basically just saying go, 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 go,
What just...
and then
Oh, sorry.
I'll try and investigate the room a bit more. Trying to.
We have to go to the Baron.
Alright, meanwhile, we're going to switch over to the scene.
Oh, shimmy.
Shimmy Sham!
Shimmy, sham, jam.
Oh. Sham. Sham, 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 sham.
You head into the tavern hoping to get some money in this case. It's been a very long day, and all your merchant friends are leaving.
Yeah.
But you notice that the bar is actually quite busy.
Shimmy gets to do a shimmy sham.
Shimmy, shimmy, jam, jam.
Hey, cantrips help the performance.
You step inside, and you notice that there's a bunch of new faces you don't see, and a few of the villagers. Over on the table, you actually hear a rambunctious group of what seems to be dwarves.
Few dwarves in my day. Strange, angry people.
They have decorative green and purple garments. One of them is in a suit of armor. The other one has like a crossbow on his back.
They're gonna shoot me. Oh shit!
They have bronze-like skin. And they just seem to be... Two of them just seems to be laughing amongst themselves as they drink. Over on the bar, you see two cloaked figures. One a small a person, and another who seems to be very, very large with a sword on its back.
Odd or anything? I guess that's fine. Who first?
What do you do?
I will go up to the empty seat. So boop, 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 and look at the barkeep, which I've already talked to before in the previous times I've been here.
Yes, you have.
Hey.
As you try to get the attention, the large cloaked figure is speaking with the bartender. And if you like, you can listen into the conversation stealthily.
Sure. Actually, would it really be stealthy if I'm right here?
Roll me a stealth check to pretend like you're not eavesdropping.
Do, 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 boop.
You hear the large figure speak in a very stern, feminine voice. And the bartender replies, actually, I have seen a couple people like that. They were pretty much staying up at the Barrens. We get a lot of strange folk, but yeah. But right now, there's a bunch of elven soldiers who are pretty much gathering up here, and it's kind of making business a little bit awkward. You also notice that the other cloaked figure sitting right next to you seems to be of a young man of sorts.
Young man cloaked figure.
And he looks at you like he like tries not to stare at you, but like he can't help it. Like a child with curiosity.
I'll look back at him and just kind of tilt my head a little bit like a dog. Kind of make myself look like I might be a dumb animal, but I'm not. And just kind of flip out my tongue. Just so he's more focused on me being stupid than me actually listening into anything.
Roll me a charisma check.
Just straight charisma.
Or if you like, you could roll me a performance check to put off a little, to make them laugh a bit.
Yes. Performance. I like making people laugh. Got a 12.
He chuckles a bit.
Oh goodness, this is what I do when I'm alone. Stupid shimmy things.
You hear on the other side of the table where the dwarves are speaking, and one of them is like shouting out, "Alas! Another round!" As you just see this one right here just waving his mug.
Really. Dwarves are pushy. And drunk. I'm also writing all this down exactly as I'm saying it, guys.
Timber, would you please be patient? The poor lass can only carry so many mugs. I mean, look at her. She's practically skated bones. Doesn't matter. The stuff isn't that good anyway. Now, if they had some real mountain dwarven ale, that I can actually get into.
Do I want to cause a scene? Do I want to make fun of these dwarves? No. Be good.
The
Stay
boy
good, Shibby, stay good.
next to you, Shimmy Sham, then turns to you and such. Excuse me.
What's up?
What are you?
Oh, I'm a kobold.
You can talk.
Most of my kobold friends can. Oh, hi, I'm Shimmy Sham, by the way. I will actually hold out my hand.
You have a name? And at
Yep.
that point, he just looks very confused. And then the large cloaked figure turns to her. Felix. The boy then quiets down just a bit.
I'll look up at the big cloaked figure. Hi there, I'm Shimmy Sham.
Oh no.
The big figure just stops and tries to ignore you at that point. And then the bartender says, I'll go get your drinks right at the moment. And then he steps away for a second.
And I'll just kind of lean on the bar a little bit and look up at these guys. So, what you doing in town?
It's none of your business. As the large feminine figure speaks, the boy just, the younger boy just takes down his cloak, and this is what you see.
Aww.
Oh no.
How old does he look?
He looks as though he is in his teens.
Named Felix, because I'm gonna assume Mother said so.
He is actually a high elf.
Oh.
Oh.
Isn't Nora? Or not Nora? My God, I can't remember your name.
Sylvia.
I just call you Princess. Sylvia's a high elf, right?
Yes.
That away for later. Ooh, you guys are just kinda in town? For nothing?
We're actually heading through somewhere. I don't really know.
Heading through.
Felix, why are you talking? I'm sorry. It's been so long since I actually talked to anyone. I mean, it's talking kobold. Doesn't matter.
Like, stick out my tongue a little bit more just to be cute.
Leave the abomination to be. Abomination?
Aw.
This is a miracle. I mean, usually they're like monsters, dragon worshipping critters. One of them is actually speaking common.
I am a performer.
Are you going to make a scene, Felix?
I'm not making a scene. He's just talking to me. I'm actually okay in this bar. I haven't performed here before.
I know. Do you know of a specific group of people that came through this town?
I'm not sure who you're looking for, so do you have any names or anything?
He decides to pull something out from his pouch. Not his pouch, but like his backpack. And he brings out a couple wanted posters. One of Mira, one of Sylvia, and one of Trevor.
Wanted.
Okay, so Mira, Sylvia, Trevor.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. One of Sylvia, one of Trevor, one of Edgar.
How did I get around the push of Edgar?
Oh no, I'm sorry, not Edgar. Was it
Nora.
Nora?
Nora.
Nora, it was
Yeah.
Nora. It's Sylvia, Nora, Trevor, and Mira. And Mira actually looks a lot more devilish in this picture.
Oh goodness. Okay.
I thought that was Sylvia that was devilish because of the crit.
Based assumption.
I love
Bounty hunter.
No, they're friends of ours. Felix, and at that point she like grabs onto his hand. You really want to trust something like that with information? She might know something.
Can
She said
I
she-
make an insight check when he said they're friends?
You may.
14. Those are my rolls tonight.
You believe him. In fact, he looks like the kind of person that Mira and the others have met before. The way he talks about them and such. I mean, why would a person be looking for criminals?
Well,
And-
for bounties.
Now, if it was a bounty, he would have said it would be something for money.
Didn't. Just judging by his reaction, I'm just gonna kind of tilt my head up, think for a second to make it look like I'm acting, and then snap my fingers. I actually think I know where they are.
The large cloaked figured woman then looks at you and such. Bartender, we're taking a room. And then she takes out a small bag of gold and a pouch of it at least and tosses a couple of coins to him. We'll get our food later. Felix. Right.
Aw.
Red scale. And at that point, she calls you out, Shimmy Sham,
My name's Shimmy,
and gestures you to follow.
and this is where Shimmy dies. I'll jump off the bar stool and look
Shimmy,
over the
you
bar.
said
I'll be right
skin.
back.
You notice that this cloaked figured woman is like actually huge, like almost giant-like. And as you also notice that the dwarves are like watching you guys walk away.
While they're watching, I just wave. So, like, inconspicuous. It's just like, hi, bye.
One of them is like has this dumbfounded look. Is that a kobold?
I love being a kobold so much.
Hey, that's a kobold. A smart one at that.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. But yeah, I'll follow them.
Shimmy,
Alright.
shimmy, shimmy.
So, you make your way following them upstairs, and
Downtown.
the large figure is very quiet and to herself, but the boy seems somewhat timid, but at the same time, he's like, looks like he has so many questions. I mean, are you native here? Do you belong to somebody? Are you a wizard's pet?
No, and no. I am not native from this place. I used to live in a cave until I died. Let's see.
Wait, you died?
Yeah.
How is that possible? How are you still alive? Wait, were you brought back by necromancy? Felix.
No. Because when I died, it was just kind of sudden, and then I ended up here. It was weird. Actually, that's how I found the group. Is I fell out of a jar.
The large cloaked woman looks side to side to make sure no one's looking. She pulls out the key and opens it. And they step into the room.
That day, Shivy was abducted.
Abducted. Shimmy's now. I'm now Daphne. Fuck.
It's not me anymore.
Actually, the cloak woman just stands at the doorway and tells you to get inside.
Shivy's abducted. No.
Sure, I'll just kind of.
We need to get a tiny
It's
mirror
okay,
costume for
she's
Shivy,
actually
for
pretty-
Shimmy now.
Felix then gestures. It's okay. She's actually not that bad. When she's not
intimidating
angry.
to look up to somebody all the time.
And at that
Funny.
point, she closes the door behind you. And then you see her take off her cloak.
So I'm not gonna die yet.
At least the hooded part. And you see a blonde Goliath woman with elven features, radiant golden hair, and light blue eyes that shine. And she stares down at you.
You are very pretty.
Roll me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, good. She's gonna hurt me.
This is a matter of intimidation. Actually, no, that would be wisdom saving throw. My
Yeah, I was
bad.
about to say wisdom, not charisma.
Yeah.
That would be a 20. A 30-20, not a nat.
Oof, dirty. You might want to clean that 20 up. Make it look presentable.
You notice that underneath your cloak is a suit of armor, and on her back is a very large sword of ornate design, wrapped up in a bandage. There's a large tattoo on the left side of her face, and she looks down at you, Shimmy Sham. She usually is supposed to be scary looking, but in this situation, she's actually more gorgeous than anything.
I'll reiterate. You know,
Maybe
you're
want
a
it.
very pretty woman.
You will tell me everything you know about where they went.
Okay. They're here. Not in the tavern, they're with... You know, they're with the Baron. And I have a trophy from Trevor. He got punched, so I will actually pull out his freaking tooth. Like the half of his tooth. He got punched, so I have this now.
Wait, they're okay? But they're
Uh,
still
well-
alive? I thought they left.
They're still alive, and Trevor's missing a tooth.
She looks down, takes the tooth from you, and looks at it. And tosses it back at you.
Yeah.
Felix, keep an eye on her. But I keep an eye on her. We don't want her speaking to anyone. She
What?
knows our faces.
See, abducted. I told you.
And Felix is just like looking down at you, Shimmy Sham.
So, are you guys bad people?
No. We're actually good people. We just escaped from a very situation. We're kind of criminals right now, but we're not bad.
Are from a bad situation, is what you mean to say. So, I'm not allowed to leave. I have to perform and then get back to everybody.
Maybe if you want to tell me the whole story about how you met them and try to explain what's been going on. I mean, I'd be happy to tell you how we met them.
Oh, sure. I'll actually, like, jump up on one of these little chests. Honestly, how I met them, I was at a magic shop and I came from a jar. Like, they broke it and I was there. And then I've been traveling with them. We went to go see if there was anything wrong at the shrine. Apparently, there's a lot of things bad at the shrine. And then we went to go fight a troll and bucket people. They're weird. They have buckets on their heads.
As you continue to go on to this conversation, we are going to go over to...
Gonna bore the fuck out of this guy.
No, in fact, he's actually listening very attentively. I would pretty much say roll me persuasion check. Meanwhile, Sylvia, you are actually still at the manor, or did you decide to head out somewhere real quick?
Would still be at the manor trying to wait for the drink because I need something to drown my sorrow.
Well, that's your fault.
Edgar, I will punch you.
1 second. There we go. And let me just get the music going.
Wait a minute.
Nope, not that one.
Um,
You are sitting with the Baron, and you, Trevor, and him are like trying to enjoy the drink, but you're just waiting for Amelia to get back with Nim on that special alcoholic beverage.
Oh, that answers my question. Never mind. What?
Trevor is just like contemplating about what just happened.
Sylvia just has her head in her hands, leaning back in her chair. Oh, gods, what have I done?
I believe you just announced your entire royalty. Got us outcasted from our very homeland, and possibly hoped to initiate a war.
I mean, there was already a war going on, so I didn't initiate anything. But
It wasn't really.
look,
don't-
the invasion was an invasion. Now it's just everyone's preparing. She's just gonna clear her throat and kind of look around. Crap.
Actually, this was going to happen sooner or later. I just was hoping that it wasn't going to come at nearby borders.
I'm sorry, Baron. I could have gone with her, but senses got in the way.
You then come across Amelia and Nim entering the scene. Nim is actually holding the bottle.
My goodness.
Ah, there you are, Nim. What took you so long? Apologies, sir. I was having trouble trying to find my keys. It's alright, I found the spare.
Sylvia's.
Oh,
Sorry.
Usually, Nim, you're a lot more attentive. It's just seeing the elven forces here. It kind of brings up a stir. Would you care for a drink, sir? Oh, yes, thank you. As you see Nim starting to pour you some drinks. But nevertheless, Sylvia, I am here to support you on your choice. Now, the question remains is exactly how you plan on paying for it. As he just gives us joyous smirk.
Baron. I think what our priority should be is how we're going to fortify the walls.
Walls? What walls?
Right.
I
you
have a
don't have
giant
any.
forest!
Yeah, we should probably make something out of it.
Oh? You expect a bunch of merchants and farmers and hunters to actually try to build fortifications? Or do you plan on hiring the dwarves up in the mountains to do that for me?
How much do you think the doors would charge?
Oh, more than you can afford. Trust me, I've already tried talking to him about expanding my home. Liam pours Trevor a drink. Thank you.
Well,
Lady Sylvia, would you care for a glass?
Please. And she's going to hold out her glass.
You see them pour the glass, and he fills it up to the right proportions and makes his way over to the kitchen. Damn, can you please also bring me that cured ham? Goes great with the pork. Goes great with red wine. Yes, sir.
I'll save this until we have the ham.
Amelia looks to the side. Do you know if Tobias will be heading back shortly? Oh, yes, that nephew of mine. I'm pretty sure he's probably checking on the village for me at this point. Perhaps you go find him. You tell him that we are done with our negotiations.
Yeah. Done.
Yes. Yes, Sylvia?
Hey, see, you're
How
cutting
much
in
are
and
you
out
going?
pretty bad.
Okay. Hold on.
Sorry. Baron, how much will you be charging me?
Oh, just a standard fee. Let's see. Usually silver. They charge about 5 silver at the tavern. So I would say about 1 gold a month.
A month? Okay, well, that seems about fair.
Oh, that's per person. That also doesn't include your food cost, which I'm pretty sure you'll be able to go do your own shopping. And if you plan on hiring him to do it, and at that point, he starts wiping his mouth a bit.
Insight?
Excuse me. I don't think that's really an insight.
Was there any blood?
You can roll me a perception check.
More
Okay.
medicine. But that's me.
Perception. Because I'm still worried about his health.
He looks okay. It looks like he just choked on his drink a bit. Amelia then turns and makes her way out the door. Trevor is taking more than a couple sips at this point. Sylvia, I mean, I could try to get a job, and maybe we can find a house here. And I suppose we can get enough rooms for Mira and you, but what about the others?
Well, I'm not exactly worried about them. They all have their own unique talents, and surely they can be of use to the town. The question is how we're going to manage the incoming war.
Well, you don't have to worry about that. You're no longer a princess. In fact, I would pretty much say you're a freeman now.
Well, yes, I'm no longer a princess, but I'm also still wanted by the Iron Kingdom.
If you excuse me for a moment, I have to go use the restroom upstairs.
Of course, Baron.
And at that point, he leaves the room, heading upstairs, leaving you and Trevor alone. Trevor just has like this million-mile stare and trying to think to himself, I hope everyone else is okay. Do you think that your aunt may have found out where they are?
I don't think my aunt's really very concerned about anyone right now other than me. And the incoming turmoil that she's bound to face. Then again, I did tell her that she should claim us dead already.
I need you to roll me a perception check.
Perception. Alright.
Damn, nice.
You start to hear coughing coming from the other side, and then
Sylvia's going to run, grab Trevor's hand and run.
Whoa!
That did not sound good.
And as you quickly run out, you happen to see the Baron down on the ground, laying face first.
Baron!
Baron Vermont!
Can I roll medicine?
Yes, you may.
Medicine. 13.
He seems to have a head wound. He fell from the flight of stairs, but you also notice that there's a little bit of blood dripping out from the side of his head and mouth. He's still alive, but he's in very critical condition.
I'm going to burn a cure wounds.
You also notice that with that medicine check, he seems to be having problems breathing at the point.
Oh, crap. So I don't know if he's poisoned or not.
What's wrong with him, Sylvia?
Trevor?
And at that point, you see Trevor stumbling and holding onto his mouth.
Trevor!
As he then leans up against the wall, and you see him pull it out to the side as he weakly leans up against it, and there seems to be a bit of wine coughed up. Roll me another medicine check.
Natural 20.
Trevor's been poisoned.
That son of a bitch!
And as you look at Trevor, he is definitely poisoned and weakened at the point, and then you hear a voice speaking. I was hoping to find you all here, but taking you out one by one will be a lot more easier to do.
Can I go ahead and shoot?
Do you have your bow on you?
Yes.
You notice that Nim is just standing there, holding what seems to be not a kitchen knife, but a ritualistic knife of a Chris.
I am going to mount your head on a pike.
Where's the girl?
There is no talking. There is only bloodshed!
And at that point, you actually, you drew first fire. You pull out your bow and you take a quick shot. Roll me damage.
Alright! So that would be...
I'll click.
10 damage!
10. Alright, let me check the character sheet real quick. Let's see. That's odd. Where is it? One second. I apologize. Apparently it's not.
I have and always will be shoot first and ask questions later. There is no in between.
Okay, that's an interesting thing.
What?
Right as you shoot the arrow, you then all of a sudden see it go right through Nim. And you then notice, roll me an investigation check.
It was an illusion. Fuck.
He just vanishes.
Yeah, I have no other choice. I have to run to the door and kick it open.
Why you gotta
Which
damn
door?
it stuff?
This one.
Oh, not that mute. Sorry, everyone. Apparently, I'm having some technical difficulties. The thing you just shot was not Nim at all, but it seemed to be a very powerful illusion. You go over and kick the door, but the moment you before you rush over, you then hear Trevor call out to you. Help me up.
I'm not leaving you!
Says the person leaving him.
I'm not leaving. I'm kicking open the door to call out
You're
for all of
leaving.
you bastards.
You kick open the door. Roll me a strength test.
Strength. 13.
You manage to break the lock on the door and kick it as hard as you can. It swings both ways, and I need to know what your AC is.
17.
Does a 22 hit you?
It does. But it's a piercing weapon, so damage is halved.
Oh shit. What was your stealth? What's your passive wisdom?
12.
12? Okay. You hear something right behind you,
Oh?
and from the distance, shooting you right in the back.
Dick!
As you take
I'm
And,
sorry, what?
and I also need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Oh no.
17.
17. That is a pass. You still take 4 poison piercing and 28 points of poison damage.
Wait, poison damage isn't halved?
No, you have no resistance to poison.
Well, then I would take 2 piercing, because I have the piercing resistance.
It does 8 piercing. Minus that by 4. That's
Okay.
half of it. So you take a total of 32 damage.
So, half as much
Dallin.
damage on a successful one. So I saved against the poison, though.
Yeah, your own attack
Oh,
on there
I'm sorry.
does
Hold on.
half as much poison damage.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was for the poison effect. I'm
Oh,
I'm
Jesus
looking up
Christ.
something else.
Oh, Lord.
So I take...
You take 14. You take a total of 18 damage total. Huh.
14 damage, or 14 isn't half of 28, is it?
14 plus 4.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, but here's another thing.
I got the first hit!
Ooh.
That's
I
why
took
was
a turn
panicking.
already.
Yeah, but
Oh, so it's not a critical, okay.
Yep.
Alright then, so 18.
Oh, that wasn't also the other thing I need to roll. Because it did have advantage.
Oh
However, let's see in these.
So it had advantage upon advantage.
No. Considering that you did beat the perception check, its stealth was 12,
Uh-huh.
so you don't get the sneak attack. You don't get the
Okay.
assassinate. You just get the straight up damage. You still get hit though.
Okay.
You still made the save, so it halves the poison, and yes, your resistance reduces it. So that's just the whole situation.
Okay, I'm gonna call out for everyone. We have an assassin!
You stand before what seems to be a drow assassin, in fact.
Yay, drows.
And I need you to roll me initiative.
Alright, roll twice. 18, see if I get anything better. I'll take the 18.
Now, I'll give you the option. Are you going to stand? Are you going to stand and fight, or are you going to flee?
I'm gonna stand and fight.
All right. So
I already called out to everyone because the door is broken.
let me just get the music real quick.
And then we had to go up the mountain. Sorry.
You might want to fix them Sylvia's because
Already fixed it.
Okay.
Okay.
My internet went weird.
The assassin then speaks in Undercommon, which you do not understand.
I do understand I have Undercommon for language.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yes.
Never mind. I should have asked that. That's actually a rarity. As he speaks to you in such, no one else is here. I waited for the perfect opportunity. Now, you will tell me, where is the girl?
I will reply in Undercommon. I will tell you no such thing, you disgusting bastard.
Alright, take your action.
Alright, Hunter's Mark.
What?
Well, that's not rolling for it, it's just I'm rolling to apply it.
Oh, I forgot. I also need you to also roll me another Constitution saving throw because of the wine.
I didn't drink it.
Yeah,
I told you. I was gonna wait
drink it.
until after the ham got to us.
Yeah, he
She
did
did.
that.
You
Oh.
did.
You did?
Yep.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I
Okay.
didn't drink the wine.
Okay, never mind. You don't... I thought you did because he
Nope.
poured you the glass.
He did, but I heard the Baron say that he was going to have some
Cured
ham
ham.
delivered. Yes.
Oh, you waited for the ham. Alright.
Yes, which never came.
Ooh.
Alright, so Hunter's Mark. He has been marked.
Yes. Longbow. God damn it.
That is a miss,
You have
unfortunately.
inspiration.
Do I?
We
I
all
think
got
we all got it.
inspiration last week.
Yeah, I believe we all got the end of the last one.
Oh, well then, yeah, I'll burn an inspiration for that. $22.
22 will hit.
Excellent. And I'm guessing the creature has not been damaged yet.
Nope.
Okay, well, that's 8 piercing plus 1d6. 2. So 10 piercing.
Due to your Hunter's Mark, you managed to easily get a good shot. It doesn't, like, pierce himself. It, like, makes a scratch.
Scratch. Oh, I'm going to enjoy stripping you of those clothes and wearing them.
That sounded wrong.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Alright,
Dude.
is that your turn?
I've also called out for my allies.
No one came.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You then see him pull out 2 short swords, dropping his light crossbow. And he is going to jump down the stairs, going all the way here.
Alice, neat.
Let's have some fun.
Do you have any close combat?
I have a dagger and shocking grasp.
Didn't Trevor have the dagger?
No, you gave me daggers, remember? You had to
Oh
unload.
yeah, I gave you extra daggers.
Yes.
Actually, no. He's actually going to step up closer, and he's going to put the sword up to Trevor's neck. Actually, be right here. So just drop your weapon before I decide to end these 2.
Isn't the entire purpose of your existence just to kill us all? I'm asking to draw that.
Well, technically, he pretty much is holding his action to threaten you in this case.
Uh-huh.
And he's suggesting that you drop your weapon and comply.
Uh-huh.
Trevor, however, mutters to Sylvia, run!
I'll be back for you. And I'm going to run out the door, but I'm also going to take a party shot.
Roll me an insight check.
Inside? 14.
You attack him. He's going to attack Trevor.
Bitch! God damn it. Alright, well, I'm getting out of here then. Disengage, dash.
Alright, you quickly run out the door and try to find the others, and then he just speaks to himself, looking down at Trevor. I enjoy a good chase. And then he's going to run after you.
As soon as he runs after, I'd like to take the shot.
Alright, I would pretty much say you may do so. Unfortunately, you did not stealth, so it will be at normal.
That's fine. I don't need advantage. Well, I say that, but
And then you roll badly.
shut up. You jinxed it.
As you take another shot, he just dodges it out of the way and rushes towards you. And,
Come on, bitch!
we are actually going to
Dance.
head back to the village.
What's this music?
Let's dance.
Actually, not quite. Okay, so Sylvia, where are you running to?
Probably back towards the elves.
Do you know exactly where they are?
I remember where their camp was.
You never were at their camp.
Oh.
You just remember that they were migrating towards the forest.
Well, Edgar saw where the camp was.
Yeah, but you're not
Yeah.
there.
Edga did, but you're not there, Edga.
Well,
Yes.
I have no idea where anyone is, so I'm going to run towards the forest. Because I have,
Which way?
either way in this direction.
Oh, that way. Okay.
Yeah.
You do remember that Nora and Edga were going to get a cart and bring it back.
No idea where that is.
This is what happens when you go by yourself.
I would pretty much say roll me a perception check.
Perception. What do my elf eyes see?
Son of a bitch! I forgot about Omek.
He's so quiet.
I was gonna say.
Wait, was
He's been
Omek
resting
in?
and sleeping.
Omek,
Nope.
you've been sleeping this entire time.
God damn it, Omek!
Actually, you know what? This is perfect. Omek, you hear the commotion, and you come downstairs, and you happen to see Trevor and the Baron down at the foot of the steps, and they are not looking too well.
Oh, what's going on?
We're still distress alert.
Omek, help!
What? Why? What's going
Poison.
on?
Sylvia, danger!
You guys are poisoned. I will attempt to use a spell I think I have to help out with their, poisoning.
What
Would it-
spell would this be?
Cure Wounds wouldn't do that, would it?
Lesser restoration is what you need.
No guts. No bueno.
Do you have any antitoxin?
What kind of druid are you?
Do you have a herbalism kit?
I do have an herbalism kit.
Give him the golden beetle.
Alright. Roll me a herbalism kit. DC 15 to make an antitoxin salve to
15.
help them.
Alright.
DC 30 to cure both of them at the same time, or to cure one of them. DC 15.
How does I roll this?
And
Herbalism kit.
that would pretty much be your proficiency plus your wisdom check.
Okay. My proficiency bonus is 2. It does not appear to be inputted there.
Oh.
You open up your herbalism kit, trying your best to make it, but it seems you don't have enough ingredients to do so. Taking the time, and right now the Baron is not doing so great. Trevor is still poisoned. He is still breathing, but he seems to have lost mobility.
I'm distraught. I'm not. I don't. There's nothing I can do for him.
Give him the
Um,
cupcake.
What?
But Omek's name was giving people cupcakes all the time. If cupcakes work.
Do I have one of those elven cupcakes of healing or something?
They don't heal,
I
and they're
remember they had
not
some fancy herb.
antitoxin. You don't know. You based on this, I'll give you a medicine check to see what you can do for them. DC 15.
All right, let me
They're
look.
a lot.
Wow, that's a high DC roll.
Medicine check.
Fuck!
You're dead.
You just looked down at Trevor.
Omek cries
no.
for cupcakes.
Omek, you're trying to figure out something to do, but apparently, like, you don't seem to have the right kind of salve, or like whatever you make doesn't seem to quite work. But if you want, you can to apply it to either Trevor or
The bear.
I'm going to apply it to Trevor.
Alright, you try to shove the concoction down Trevor's throat, and at that point, he starts coughing it up. I'll be fine. Please help the Baron. He's hurt more than I am. As you can tell that the Baron is no longer breathing. Based on that medicine check.
Oh god.
Omek doesn't know what to do. Omic's upset. He doesn't know how to help them. He's still really tired and groggy.
Fine, Nora.
Oh. All right.
Help Sylvia. Please.
Omic looks at the both of them, realizes they're both basically lost claws, and he has to lost cause, not a lost claws. Sorry,
Yeah, but-
and then runs through the door to find Nora and Sylvia.
Roll me a history check to remember where they were, what they were doing when you passed out during that time. You remember something about them getting a card, so they probably brought it back for repair. Meaning that they have to be at the stables.
So Omic runs to the stables.
Alright, and now we go back to the scene.
The scene of the crime. Crime o'clock.
Alright, with that, I would like to take a quick 5-minute break.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Oh,
What happened?
God fucking damn it. I just got this husband and now he's gonna die.
Well, that's your fault.
Rub it in!
You
I
need to stop
didn't-
placing your faith into other people.
And then we had to go somewhere else.
I did not plan for this, Allie. Don't you yell at me.
I'm so
You
fucking.
caused a series of events like this to happen by bringing Trevor along with us.
Not. Well, I kind of wanted Trevor to
I
be a part of the
mean-
group, so that's on me, but.
Eh,
Trevor would not be in this situation if we didn't bring him.
no.
Edgar, shut up. We're gonna have issues.
She's going to
say
smite
Sylvia
you.
did it. Sylvia's fault.
Don't piss off a person that can draw. I'm gonna warn you.
I'm talking about Sylvia. I'm not talking about you. I'm laying all the blame onto Sylvia.
Oh, I'm happy because my characters right now are just telling stories and living life. Shimmy's just having fun being a bard.
Don't you
Nora
know
broke her
you never split the
out.
party.
I mean,
It's not untrue.
I didn't get the option. I was ordered back to the place.
you were.
You
I
could
had to
try
hide
to
or I'd
observe
die.
it.
I was going to have Mira with me, but then she fucked off into the forest.
I was told to!
Truth.
You against my word.
Oh, I hear an artist getting mad now. I hear their stylings.
I mean, Sylvia should have been more observant on her ride back to the manor. You would know where the people are if you were more observant. Like, and just
She rolled stealth. I wouldn't have known.
what? Where you rolled stealth on where the elves are?
No. Mira rolled stealth, remember?
Yes, but I'm talking about the elves.
Oh, well, meh.
That's your fault for not knowing where the elves
Oh,
are.
Lord.
Well, we're
Hi,
gonna find one way or
Loki.
another.
Little beans. Like the beans.
We're gonna find one or the other.
Mm,
You're gonna die. I'm
I
kidding.
love popcorn,
We're gonna be
man.
fine.
mm.
How much popcorn are you eating right
The
now?
thing is that the assassin dropped their bows, so I can just keep running and they can't touch me.
Unless they're
Na, na,
faster
na,
than
na,
you.
na. Better,
Yeah, you know,
better.
like how rogues have the ability to dash as a bonus action.
Yeah, bonus
Oh,
action dash is
yeah.
really nice.
Wait,
I say as a
what?
rogue.
Wait.
Well, at
Sylvia,
least you
I
can't.
thought you were running the other way.
I
This
don't
is
know
running
which
this
way
way.
I'm running.
This way.
Oh,
Wait, why did my character get moved? I didn't do that.
Hello, everyone. I am back. I apologize about earlier. Apparently, I had a custom assassin built for this, so I had to resort back to the original, and that's why things were getting a little bit complicated with the roles and the functions. So, yes, you guys are dealing with a normal assassin.
Oh, not the crazy high power one that was scary.
Oh no, this one's actually worse.
Oh,
God
great!
damn it!
I love it. I love the chaos.
Alright, where am I?
You said you were trying to find the elves, so you head to the west.
Okay.
The east.
I would pretty much say, roll me a survival check, Sylvia. However, we are going to go back to the others at this point.
12, but do I get advantage because I know who that it would be tracking the what's it called?
Are you?
Favorite enemy.
And that's a humanoid elves.
They are humanoid.
Okay, well, thought it was like a specific class of humanoid. One
No,
second.
I don't
It
think
says
so.
humanoids.
No, it just says humanoids.
Oh, that's right. That's a revised version. I apologize. So yeah, go ahead and roll me with advantage.
Yay! Survival.
Yes, I pray to God.
Survival of the fittest.
Wow. Okay, 12.
Based on the horse tracks and everything, it looks as though the elves went in this direction. So you are running in that general area. Meanwhile, back at the stables.
I think Nora's telling us we need to go to the house. Something must be wrong. Oh, I can see her. Can I use my my message and try to figure out what's going on? Since I have that cantrip now.
Yes, you may pop up the message and you may send it to Nora. What exactly kind of message are you sending it to?
I'm just basically going, what's going on? Also, don't freak out because you can hear my voice in your head.
Oh my god, a voice in my head.
Run to the manor, warn the Baron. Nim is dead.
Just gonna take a step
And-
back and go. Okay, Echo, we gotta go to the. We gotta go. Nim's Nim's dead. We gotta go back to the. And she's just gonna turn around and book it.
Mira, roll me a perception check.
Okay. Perception. 18.
18.
Yeah, I actually
from-
rolled good.
From this distance, you happen to see a turtle booking it. Olmec.
So he's
if you
going
may
at normal
put-
speed. Sorry.
So while you guys were at the stables, this was happening at the same time.
Yep. Olmec, you need to drop your icon into the field, please.
Drop it into the field.
No.
He might be on
Yep.
call.
Oh no.
Because remember, he works for the news, so...
Hypno got lost, everyone. I apologize.
I'm still here. I'm just
Okay.
trying to. I didn't know I had to drag my own character onto the.
Really?
Well, I mean, I figured you wanted to move your own character. Every time I do it, you don't really have control. Anyway.
I'm trying, but it's not moving.
Oh. Sorry
Here,
about
I'll
that.
help you.
Guys.
Clicking my icon, and he's not.
You gotta drag the icon.
There he
There we
is.
go.
Poof! I just ran so fast, you didn't even see me walk into frame. I'm just right there.
Oh my god. Olmec, we gotta go back. Nim's dead.
The Baron and Trevor have been poisoned.
What? Okay. I'm gonna use message again to Nora. Do you want me to pop it up again, or are we good since it's right there?
Do you have line of sight?
I thought it just says 120 feet.
Well, you
Oh,
point
does-
your finger towards a creature within range and whisper a message to the target, and only the target hears the message can reply it.
Yeah, I don't
Right
see.
goes there.
I don't see anything in line of like. I don't have to see him. I know where she's at.
Pretty much, you point at the house. I pretty much say this,
Yeah.
and you cast message again. Nora, what do you do?
Trevor and the parents, poisoned. We need to go back to the house now.
Already running out of the house
Okay,
as
good.
quick as a dwarf can run.
Do you know the lesser restoration spell, my friend?
I
Yeah.
do have the lesser restoration spell prepared.
Thank freaking God. Okay.
The goose.
Okay, so then I'm gonna just keep rooking it. Doot, 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 doot.
All right, Nora, you rush out of the house. Edgar, Olmec, you follow along.
Yeah.
Because Edgar does not want Mira to be alone.
Thank you. I'm Daphne.
And
thought
you
I was.
guys are
Well, you
going
didn't
on
get
foot,
catnip.
correct?
For real. Oh,
Right
you are
next to me is
Daphne.
a Daphne.
Yeah, never mind.
You're gonna be Velma.
Okay, I like Velma better, anyways.
Yes, currently trying to run on foot.
Olmec, do.
Now the question is, do you guys know exactly where Sylvia is, or are you just heading back to the manor?
We're heading to the front of the matter.
Yeah, we're heading to the manor. I am. I want to make sure Trevor's okay.
Heading to the manor.
Alright, as you guys make your way heading towards the manor, it will take quite a while, so we're gonna go back to Shimmy Sham.
And then I had this giant jerk who beat dragons up.
Chippy chippy jam jam, chippy chippy jam.
Oh my
It is
god.
Amazing.
A lot. And Sylvia doesn't know when to stop shooting people. It's such intense music and then this.
I honestly don't know how to describe the fact that Lady Sylvia, of all people, could just randomly just shoot somebody without warning.
Oi!
And you said that she shot a woman in the chest?
Yeah.
You bitch! We agreed that didn't happen!
Oh, I never said shit.
Fuck off!
Ace,
Sorry.
you had your turn.
Eh.
I'll fight with you, message Sal.
You then see Felix just like pacing back and forth. Oh, I don't know what to make of this. It's just a lot has happened in these past few days. I mean, I'm just surprised that me and Miss Satana got out of this whole situation too.
Anna. So that's her name. Okay. Didn't say it. She just looked down at me scarily.
Oh, I'm not supposed to tell you that.
Well, alright, too late.
I mean, she's not a bad person. She's actually doing something good. And I do owe her my life. I mean, it's very awkward traveling with someone like her. She's not very talkative.
Very
And-
quiet.
No, just brooding. And at that point, he sits back on the other side of the bed. So you're from another world?
I think? Or it could just be same world, different place. Kind of like a teleportation thing, but now I'm back. I don't know.
What was the land called?
I am from the Sword Coast. I don't know where because it was in a cave. I just know the adventures there were fun.
The Sword Coast? He then goes in his book. He goes in his backpack and pulls out a book of some sort. The Sword Coast is just a fairy tale. See? It's a... Are you sure you're not making up stories?
I'm pretty sure. Sean. 18.
He looks at you, confused. You've never read this book before.
Nope, because I'll be completely honest with you, I barely read anything.
It's true, kobolds do not read. But still, it's...
No, last book I ate it. Last book I saw I ate it.
That is quite common.
I thought it'd make me smarter. It didn't.
Here. But no. Eating books do not make you smart. You read books.
But my brother told me it did, and so I started eating the books, and then...
Oh my god. Oh my god. At that point, he just rubs his head. Look, if I give you this book, will you promise me not to eat it?
I will not eat your book.
He hands you this small leather-bound book of some sort, and it says The Tales of the Sword Coast.
Yeah.
It's
The
from
fairy
a-
book to you?
It's from another land. It's like tales written by a specific author, but it's just made-up hero stories.
You know when people say that made-up stories have some, truth to them? I'm starting to think people never told you that truth.
I beg your pardon. I am an apprentice of a very powerful. Was the apprentice of a very powerful wizard, and we look upon all kinds of possibilities. There are planes of existence that we don't even know of that have magic
One of
flowing
those.
through it.
Maybe I'm from one of those other planes.
But the Sword Coast isn't from a plane. It's a place of fiction.
But then how am I here?
I don't know. It's a mystery. The fact that you don't look like a normal kobold. Kobolds usually have more scales and fur. And you look more like a dog.
I'm definitely a kobold. My siblings were also kobolds.
But you still have scales, and you still have the size and the mannerisms of a kobold. But it just doesn't make sense.
I don't know what to tell you.
I was just thinking about it. It just fills my head with more questions.
Well, to be fair, the guild here already has been, examining me. Because apparently I am really weird.
Guild? What guild?
There's, a mages guild.
Oh.
Wizards guild, whatever.
Oh, that's right. The Mages Association has a place of business here.
And they've pretty much taken me on as their oddity.
You are an SCP.
Your experiment of the Mages Association?
I'm not an experiment. I already existed and they started studying me.
Well,
Because
maybe
they don't
they'll
understand this either.
And they're very knowledgeable about this kind of stuff.
And I baffled them. So they didn't want my shiny. They didn't want the shiny rock, and I'll actually pull out the one shiny stone I have left.
Oh, this makes more questions. This makes so many more questions. Regardless, I know just the thing. If I can... At that point, he then pulls out his spellbook of some sort and looks in his listings, try to figure out what exactly.
I'm an enigma. Nobody knows what I am.
Does Shimi know what she is?
I'm a kobold. That's all I know.
See? Shimi's an enigma. She doesn't
As
know
he
what
pulls
she is.
out his book, I still have that deer bone. I'm just gonna start gnawing on it randomly while he's just looking through his book.
Let's see. Is there a certain deity you worship?
I used to worship Tiamat, then I got blown up by a dragon. So that's kind of no.
What were the names of the deities in your world?
I
Roll me a religion check.
only know the one that I knew. So religion. If it'll actually go, please. 6. Tiamat.
As you try to give a recollection of all the gods you only know about Hamad, unfortunately. You just make up other random words. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I've never heard of these deities before. I mean, then again, I did already discover
You also
studied
thought-
divine.
You also thought that I couldn't talk. You probably just thought I was a dog. With skin. With scales.
No, you are a kobold. You're just more furry.
I don't know. This is common for me.
Well,
Oh, my brothers weren't as fluffy.
Kobolds don't usually speak common too, so that's a very rare equity.
Well, back when I was in a cave, you start learning things when people scream at you. Then again, they were screaming because we were trying to eat them, but I digress.
Alright,
Then I started learning bird things.
just give me 1 second, and at that point, he's then going to cast something. Roll me Arcana check. He's casting a spell. You don't know what it is, and all of a sudden his eyes just light up.
Kind of just kind of shrink down a little bit, ears down, like,
That's odd. I barely detect any magic on you.
I'm not magical. Well, I am. Like, I could do this. Like, I'll snap my fingers and my little dancing lights pop up for a second before I dismiss them.
You can cast magic?
I'm a bard.
Fascinating.
The magic show is literally what helps me out.
There must be something else we could do about this, and at that point he just steps back and forth.
Damn it.
You may be one of the most unique individuals I have ever encountered in my entire life.
No, your friend seems a lot more interesting than me. And scarier.
She, And at that point, the cheerful mood of his excitement ends. She's actually quite different, to be honest.
Different how?
She is born of tragedy, but she's also blessed with the might of the gods.
Really? How?
It is a race not very known, but I have studied them once before. They are called Azamars. And with that, we're going to transfer to Sylvia.
Yay! running.
1 second. Alright, Sylvia, put your character right here if you wish.
Okay. I do wish. Achoo.
As you're running through the snow, it is at the brisk of dawn. Oh, sunset, my bad. Not dawn, it's not morning.
Until dawn.
You are running through the forest, trying to find out where the elves are. You are going on foot as quickly as you can.
I still have Hunter's Mark on the assassin, so I know where they are.
Yes, the assassin is right behind you. And
Good.
Smithy 3, he's coming for
I'd
the
like to
Smithy.
continue shooting as we're going along.
Alright. I would pretty much say go ahead and give me another shot.
Daka. 20.
20. That is a hit.
Good. And he's taken damage. So, Colossus Slayer.
Actually, he did not take damage. I mean,
He
he
put-
did, but he healed it.
What?
When did he heal it?
He took the potion whenever he came back. He was chasing you.
That whore! Ugh. Fine. So a 4 plus d6. You'll run out of them eventually.
Yeah. With your passive wisdom, you can tell that the wound he had is healed up, and he tosses a vial right behind him, and still holding the two short swords. You shoot at him again, and this time it hits him right at the side. Still scathing, doing some minor damage.
And I will continue to run in the direction of the hoofprints.
Okay, roll me initiative one more time.
So it's no longer 18. Okay. That's a
Nope,
21.
This is a brand new round because he actually is toying with you.
And checking again. Okay, so 21 it is.
What's your dex?
My dex is 6.
Your modifier?
Sorry, 4.
You have a
The modifier for my dex is 4.
Alright.
Oh, right, and add 2 more because he's favorite enemy.
Okay. So you look upon him, and he is just like enjoying this. In fact, you also notice that his head is covered in a cowl, and he is just keeping the distance as you're just shooting him. You manage to hit him for the second time, and he's got this look upon his face as though you are his prey.
Oh, it's fun for me too. I'm getting to shoot someone who's actually chasing me.
And they
Alright.
deserve it.
You get to take another shot, but this time it's at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Alright. Longbow. That's a nat 1.
Okay.
Let's see severity.
Twang! If this attack was made with a bow or crossbow, roll a d8. On a 1 through 7, the weapon's damage is reduced by 1d4 until repaired. On an 8, the string snaps.
Oh. God damn it.
Roll me a d8, please.
Yep.
Oh no.
D8.
Oh,
God damn it!
As you try to hurry up with another knot, all of a sudden you just feel the arrow snap backwards.
Son of a bitch!
The bow is now broken. Your hunting bow that you had so long is no more. And then you just hear the assassin just speak. It seems my prey has finally ran out of her lovely arrows.
Like hell I have. I still have a crossbow.
could you use it?
You already made your attack, unfortunately, and switching out a weapon will take.
Yeah, I know. It will take an action. But we're still going to be running for a while, I imagine.
How far do you run?
Max distance?
Which would be 30 feet.
Yeah.
Alright, so you managed to get about 30 feet. And he is actually going to dash up at you.
Hello.
Hi. I'm still
Yeah.
going to be further away.
No. He
Oh.
he is actually dashing full force, and he's going to take an attack roll.
Okay. Go for it.
I mean, you're still going to be running, but at this point, it's a giant forest.
Right.
Alright. That is a 12.
Does not hit.
As he swings towards you, you manage to jump back just a bit, trying to keep your distance.
What's the matter? Not used to prey that fights back?
Sylvia, it is your turn.
Yes, I'm going to throw a dagger at him.
Alright, give me an attack roll.
Dagger. Whoops. This is still a disadvantage?
Nope, this is normal, so that's a 15. That does hit.
Alright. So that applies Did he heal the last round?
He healed at the very start of this combat, but he has still taken damage from this second shot you dealt to him.
Excellent. Colossus Slayer, which is a D8.
Oh,
Alright. So he takes 8 points of magic. Let's go with the Hunter's Mark.
You mean 8 points of piercing?
No, the 8 points is from the Colossus Slayer.
Oh. Okay, so what's from the dagger?
It hasn't been rolled yet. That's a 6 from the dagger from the Hunter's Mark.
Can you pull up Colossus Slayer real quick?
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
If it's below its maximum hit points, it takes an extra D8, extra damage only once per turn.
Okay.
So that was a max roll from the die on the dagger as well.
Awesome.
So, and add +2 because of favorite enemy. So
that's more
8.
damage.
So 8 piercing damage, 8 Colossus Slayer, 6 from 24 damage. There we go.
24. Oh, wow, that is 24.
Unless there
as
is resistances.
Way to go.
That was absolute max damage that I could do with a dagger in one turn.
you see him getting up close, and you pull out this dagger, and you just go forth and lunge at him, stabbing him right in the shoulder, and he, like, rinses in pain. I'm gonna enjoy skinning you alive.
The feeling is mutual.
God.
We both have raging hate boners.
And he's going to take 2 attacks against you now. As a 12,
Nope.
and then as an 8.
Nope.
He sucks at being an assassin.
Oh,
You see him swinging his blade more frantically and whatnot. It seems as though he is taking all of his rage and like swinging it out towards you, and he speaks aloud. I've been watching you and your friends, and you especially one.
I'm glad I find myself so worthy of your attention.
And how you thwarted my plans to try to subdue that tiefling girl.
Oh, you mean my future wife?
Jesus Christ.
It is your turn, Sylvia.
Can I grab onto the dagger in the shoulder and cast Shocking Grasp with advantage?
It's not in his shoulder anymore.
Damn it! Well, I still have the dagger then, at least.
Yes.
I'ma do it again!
Alright.
Dagger! 17.
17 will hit.
Oh my god.
Alright. Hunter's Mark.
Sorry.
3. Colossus Slayer.
6.
3. And dagger.
11.
11.
That's really not bad for a single turn.
Stop out, leave gassing people.
Rangers are underpowered.
You go ahead and you take another dagger again, and you just feel the blade slide across his cheek. But you notice that he's not doing this. He's actually enjoying that sensation of you striking at him.
Turn him on.
Oh no, I'm going to turn him on. This is fun.
Sylvia, now you
If
got
I win,
crush.
I'm going to make you a permanent pain slut.
And he replies, "You speak more like a drow than anything. If you weren't such a filthy surface dweller."
Aw, you got a crush. How cute.
It's a love-hate relationship.
Oh, it is absolutely a love-hate relationship.
Please say I gave it PG-13.
So
I
roll
believe-
me roll me a charisma check.
Charisma, okay. Where is it?
It's right there.
Right, just regular charisma. Damn it! Does somebody want to give me inspiration to help charm an assassin?
We're not there.
Fuck you.
No one is
We're
there.
not there though.
Alright, it is his turn. He's going to take one of his attack actions to grapple you.
Oh, he can try. Can I perform acrobatics to avoid?
Yes.
Alright, contest. Let's go.
You rolled
19.
a 1, and you
He reaches and tries to grab onto you, and he managed to get a bit of your hair, but you managed to spin out of the way. And then he goes with another swing of his sword. That takes away one of his attack actions.
Bring it.
Oh,
Natural 1.
That's a nat 1.
Oh.
if he kills himself with this,
You deal half damage for 1d4 rounds.
oh,
Well, roll a d4. 3 rounds, he does half damage.
Oh, God.
As you then start to see him, you stop running away.
ow.
Nah, 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 nah.
Alright,
better,
it is
well.
your turn, and for 3 rounds, he only deals half damage.
Dagger!
Aw.
Damn it, 11. Ah, well. Let's see. I know that healing is definitely not something I can do, so. Can I roll in. No, wait. I can't roll medicine to check on how he is, because that's an action. No, I'm just gonna taunt him again.
He then takes a deep breath. That girl is a lot more precious than you know.
Oh, trust me, I know! I have already shared a bed with her.
He then looks at you. I also know the fact that you gave up your loyalty to your family. That you broke
Yeah.
the law.
Yes, I did.
He then holds his weapon still up. How would you like to know if I can make sure you two stay together?
Oh?
It's a trap!
You give me the girl, and I can lead you both to Sanctuary. The person I'm looking for wants her alive as much as I want her dead.
A tempting offer. Tell you what. Let's make it a game.
If you decide to give him a proposition, that will take your action on your turn, because he's taking his action to negotiate with you. Which in this chance you can roll an insight for a reaction.
Insight. Nat 20.
Nice.
It seems as though this drow is a solo act. In this case, this is a solo assassin, but he seems to be on his word to reveal his client to you in exchange for you just surrendering her.
I think I'm her, by the way.
I know it's you.
Okay, don't.
No, it's Nora.
I just.
But he's also making the case that I get to keep you.
He's asking to surrender me. Like, give me.
Yes, but I will be with you.
He then gestures. You also want the antidote for your friends, don't you?
Well, shit, he's got me there.
They will die slowly in a matter of hours. And with that insight also, you can tell that he has no point of bluffing in this case.
You know, I can't say what the others will do. But here's my counteroffer. We make this a game. You beat me, I surrender her. I beat you, I get the potions, and you tell me who you work for.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh, Jesus Christ sakes.
Persuasion
Wow.
20.
So dirty.
Fine. And then he pulls up his swords. We do one more attack. One more strike at the same time.
Deal.
You hit me, and I'll tell you everything. I hate you. And I get what I want. Alright, so roll me an attack roll with your dagger at the same time.
Here we go! 23.
Oh!
We both hit.
Who hits first, though?
28 poison?
He's poisoning you.
But I can roll a con save.
You both hit at the same time, but you've forgotten that his
Fuck.
blade was poisoned.
He didn't take the action to poison it.
It's always been poisoned.
What?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
They only
Yes.
have to do it once per day.
Yeah,
Well, he
remember
already
you tried
poisoned
to-
it. He already poisoned the
bow.
bolt.
You never got hit with the sword.
Oh, and the
so
arrow
So he
hit
can
you.
poison multiple weapons?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dumb.
He's an assassin.
It's...
So I
Technically, it was
take.
You take
Yeah, I'm
3
down.
piercing and 28 poison. Roll me damage for your dagger as well.
Okay. Dagger damage. +4.
You can also do your Colossus Slayer and such.
Yep. So plus D8. And plus Hunter's Mark.
15.
15. That does not bring him down. It makes him bloodied. So,
But I'm down. Because
Yeah.
of the poison.
so you just feel a nick hit your arm. It feels like a scratch, and you manage to stab him again right in his side, right close to his abdomen. And then
Good
at the
game.
moment, you feel yourself feel immense pain, and your body just weakens. And you drop down. I need you to give me a depth saving throw.
Yep. 13.
You stupid
Save.
fool. You should never take a drow's word. You do save, and at that point, he draws out his sword. But I still don't need you. It has been fun, but now I will enjoy killing another High Elf Royal. And right when his blades swing, you hear footsteps coming closer. Tuk, 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 tuk. What? And Sylvia, as you look up, you then see the assassin drop dead. And you begin to feel a warm, glowing light touch between your chest. And you begin to open your eyes. And this is who is standing over you.
That's 2 times.
I'm glad you're back.
I see you're as reckless as ever. And then she helps you up.
How much did I heal?
I would pretty much say she stabilized you for 5 points.
Yeah, reckless as ever. The drow wanted Mira.
You see before you Satana, who you remember last time was who freely gave herself up to Flinch and was taken away to a secret prison of his own hideout.
We accomplished the mission. We got
No.
word to the elves.
You didn't.
What?
That was not the mission. Where are the others?
Not sure. Something about a cart.
She leans down and searches the assassin. And she pulls out 2 vials. And then she also happens to pull out a piece of parchment.
Can I search the elf?
Roll me investigation check.
Investigation. Damn it. Is the armor at least nice?
It's studded leather.
Eh.
We have to get the others, and we need to get out of here now.
Agreed.
I need to know one thing.
Yeah.
Do you still have the missive?
Yeah, Nora should still have it.
Did she give it to anyone? Did anyone else look at that thing?
Baron Vermont? Why?
You see her clench her fist. We need to
Why?
leave now.
What
I'm
was
headed back-
on it?
That is none of your business. But right now, I need you to meet me at the tavern. You are not to speak to the Baron. You need to get everyone out of here right now.
Wait, give me the potions so I can at least go save them.
She hands you the 2 vials. I
Thank
don't know what
you.
they do, but they may help.
What can I roll to check on them?
I would pretty much say if you have an alchemy kit, or if you would like to roll a Arcana check, you may do so.
I'll roll Arcana. 7.
Antitoxins.
That's all I need to hear.
I have to go get back Felix.
Felix is with you?
We have no more time to discuss. You must make sure to keep yourself hidden.
Agreed.
Do any of the Elven guards that reach the city know you're here?
I mean, yes, they know I'm here.
Did we disappear tonight?
Well, essentially, that is... Okay, long story short, I declared that I'm dead to my family.
I don't need to hear this stuff. You would just do what I tell you. Otherwise, you and your friends will die.
Got it. I'm rolling stealth, and I'm gonna start heading towards the manor.
She puts back on her cloak and makes her way.
That
As
is a 21 in stealth.
you look back down at the drow assassin, putting your own cape over your head, and quickly rush back to the others.
Whew.
Meanwhile, Olmec, Mira, Edgar, and Nora, as you guys begin to rush over to the manor, that's weird. I don't have Nora's token. Nora, can you place your token?
Sure. One sec. There we go.
You guys reach to the manor. The front door has been kicked open.
They should be able to note that it was from the inside out.
Well, they have to do an investigation check about that. And
We're too concerned about our friend.
Hmm.
You guys enter the hallway, and on the other side, you happen to see the Baron laying face down on the ground. And then you begin to hear coughing around the corner.
I'm gonna run in.
As am I.
Oh my gosh! What happened?
Drow,
Why did you...
poisoned. I don't feel so good. Sylvia, in danger. Baron, is he okay?
I'm gonna turn the Baron over and check quickly to see how he's doing and what I need to do.
Roll me a medicine check.
21.
Baron is dead.
Oops.
Great.
Should have used heal wounds on him.
He has succumbed to his injuries, and the poison has also made his
Lungs.
ability to sustain not that well. Olmec. You look to the side a bit. Trevor is still poisoned. However, he has not sustained any damage.
Okay, for plot device.
I'm gonna
plot
head over to
armor.
Trevor and quickly check him out. You said you were poisoned, right?
It's very hard to see.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna put my hands over both his chest and on his forehead and cast Lesser Restoration on him.
All right, pop up the
Oopsie.
spell.
Sorry, double cast that.
You cast Lesser Restoration as you begin to see Trevor. His coughing and the dry blood on his lip start to fade. The purple and gaunt face of his begin to show some life. Where's Lady Sylvia?
We don't know. What happened? Who attacked you? Are you
There was an
okay?
assassin. They were looking for you.
Me?
And then Lady Sylvia ran off, trying to lure it away.
She's gonna stand up and kind of fumble with that horn thing that Neri gave her, and she's gonna look at you guys and go, I was told to blow this if, I'll be right back. And she's gonna run out the door. Okay.
Right before you manage to get up to the house, get up to the door, you begin to hear what seems to be horses coming your way. Roll me a perception check.
God damn it.
Horses. Perception.
Everyone else except for Nora
3.
can roll me perception.
Even me?
No, not you, Sylvia.
Okay.
Olmec, you hear the sounds of horses coming. And one of them is shouting out in Elven to heal. The Elven forces have arrived.
Uh-oh.
I tell my compatriots that the elves are here.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Olmec, what direction did you hear that from? Was it from the front door?
They are heading towards the front at the very moment. Not close by, but like they just arrived.
Guys, I'm gonna run out the back door.
What about the Baron?
Did Edgar hear the Elven?
Edgar, you know that the elves are here.
Okay. Should I hear them saying Elven stuff? Got it.
Ah, heal! Hold, heal! And you begin to hear them dismounting
I have
Like
to.
they're not being subtle with coming into the house, or, like coming towards the manor, but you notice that they are definitely coming inside.
Guys, I gotta get out of here. They're gonna kill me.
Go, go, go! And I move down towards the Baron, and even though I know he's expired, I'm still gonna try and cast at least spare the dying. I know it's probably not going to work, but I got to do it just because.
Omic's gonna run after Mira to help her out.
I would pretty much say with your medicine check, you know that is way past the expiration point. Like it's been a few minutes since he's died, and the poison itself, you notice that he's also been poisoned too, considering that Trevor also has the same symptoms. There's nothing you can do for the Baron. At least nothing you are capable of doing.
I'm just gonna keep watching, wait with the body, I guess, then.
And at that very moment, you begin to see guards enter the scene, fully armed. And with them is the captain. What has happened here?
Edgar begins to speak in Elven. There's been an assassination!
Roll me a persuasion check.
Trevor?
Meanwhile, Nora, I need you to roll me... not Nora, Mira, I need you to roll me a stealth check.
Oh crap. I'm gonna die. There's this stuff.
Omek, you can also roll me a stealth check if you're rushing out with Mira.
Shit.
Can I quickly cast Pass Without Trace on the two of us?
Yes. I will allow that. Considering as you guys enter the room, enter through the kitchen and such, you cast Pass Without Trace. So that adds a plus 10, which passes.
Yay!
This would be leaving through the back door.
Thank God.
And with that persuasion of 18,
Wait. Casting time, one action, range, self, target, self.
I think that means touching them.
The
Look,
duration
oh,
each creature
30 foot.
you choose. Yes.
Okay, 30-foot reach. Got it.
yeah, I've already looked that up, and it's
Okay.
1 hour. So, Omek, you assist with Mira escaping through the side, and at that point, the guards just pretty much like out of the way.
Edgar steps out. The spell stick in his Elven. We found him like this.
Ma'am, he's dead. Shoot. Do you know where the assassin is?
She shakes her head. What is Nim technically? His cabin boy? Right?
Something like that. Trevor, you were
Hey, Kevin,
attacked by the assassin.
Kevin's
Where did
room.
they go?
Points out, like, that is his room. Edgar is just freaking out, speaking in Elven.
All right, time out. So, what do you say, Edga?
Edgar is also saying that the Baron's servant, Nim, was also killed.
That's just where I ran out. Oh God.
She pretty much looks at 2 of the guards. Take the horses and go to the servant's house outside next to the stables. Search the grounds. You 3 are staying with me.
And
They got also
I
points to Trevor that he was also poisoned but was restored by Nora.
We have a witness. And then Trevor says, Please, Lady Sylvia's in danger. The assassin was chasing after her. You have to help her. She then stands up. I will do so. And then she's going to leave with 2 other guards. Leaving 2 more, but leaving the other 2 behind. As they look upon you and such. Alright, we're going to secure you to rooms. We're going to keep an eye on the body. Follow us and cooperate.
do.
Ega replies with like an okay in Elven.
And with that, you guys are led upstairs, and someone is assisting with Trevor, I believe.
Yeah, just helping Trevor go up the stairs.
I hope the others are okay.
I'm sure they're fine, Trevor.
All right. We are now gonna go back to outside real quick. As Omek and Mira, you are making a run for it. Where exactly are you running towards?
Don't go to the stables.
I'm not towards the stables. Thanks. I want to get far away so that I can blow my horn and it not be a distraction.
I would pretty much say, would you like to use the horn now?
No, because they'll hear it. But then Miriam could probably come save me, but they'll hear it. I don't know any...
I would pretty much say roll me a survival check. Omek, you may do so as well.
Oh no, survival. Oh no.
Unless you guys want to keep hiding outside.
5! I'm gonna... This is so bad!
This is a group check, so Omek, if you may.
So it's survival.
Yes.
Does that make it? If not, I have inspiration.
Alright, so you have option. You may stay close to the manor, or you may choose to hide out in the forest for now.
Well, I have prestidigitation, so, I'm not worried about getting cold, because I can just wear myself up with that, wear my clothes up. I just want to keep booking it probably till about here-ish, so I can blow that horn.
Alright, so you guys are heading more eastward.
That's what I think we should do. What do you think, Omek?
I'm just here for the assist. Let's go make go eastward and find ourselves a place to keep warm. I have my scarf still.
And your shell.
You know that the shrine is close by. However, it is preoccupied and kept on watch.
Yeah, we don't want to go to the shrine. Let's just go over here, and then I'll blow the horn, and we'll find somewhere to hide out.
Okay.
The moment you blow this horn, no sound comes out of it.
Oh, well, that's nice to know.
Omek, roll me a perception check with advantage.
Turn up ears.
You hear the sharp, painful sounds of a whistle blowing in your ears.
It's a turtle whistle.
The thing isn't working! Just gonna kind of pace around and try to blow again, a little more frantically this time.
Omek, roll me roll me a Constitution check. That's unfortunately a 12, but in this case, you don't suffer any negative side effects. Just, it's very painful when she blows on the horn.
I'm not noticing.
Omek will
'cause I'm freaking
grab
out.
onto whatever counts as ears for a turtle and start writhing a little bit.
It's
Yeah,
not
stop
exactly
that.
making a sound. It's like a vibration. It's giving you a headache.
Like pressure. I'm obviously not comfortable with this, and my head hurts. I'll grab the
are
horn
you-
from Mira.
You're gonna grab the horn. I'm gonna look at you like I'm about ready to like smash your face in with said horn until I realize you're in pain. What's wrong? Oh no, did you get poisoned too?
No, that horn hurts my head.
The horn isn't making any noise. Oh, what are we gonna do?
I know, just stop blowing it, please.
She's just gonna start pacing back and forth. I can't get caught, because if I get caught by them, I'm gonna die. Which might not be a bad thing, on all things considering. But then if the assassin really was for me, that could mean that they're with the cult, and... oh god. She's kind of having a little mental breakdown.
Mike will search for pastries.
Jesus
shell.
Christ.
As you are having your panic, Shimmy Sham,
Oh, hi.
we're gonna go back to you one last time.
It's a nice day in the bar.
As you're just sitting cramped up in this room, you notice that the sun is starting to set close by. You're just speaking with Felix and such.
Do what you do for fun if I'm not allowed to leave.
Well, I just don't know. I never actually kept an eye on anybody. I mean, I've kept an eye on pets, but I don't think calling you a pet would be very...
I'm not a pet.
That's what I figured. You seem very charming.
I would hope so. That's how I do a lot of my job. Which can I at least go down? Like, can we go downstairs so I can at least do my job?
Roll me a persuasion check.
6.
I'm sorry if I let you go. Miss Sylvia will definitely get upset at me. I know, how about we play a game?
What kind of game?
He then pulls out a small little box, and he opens it, and he pulls out the pieces, and he brings out Dragon Chest.
Don't think I could play that game.
If you're not proficient, you just roll me intelligence.
Okay. This is gonna be interesting for me. Okay. So I don't eat the pieces.
No, please don't eat the pieces. They're quite rare.
Depends on if I win or lose this.
You see, have you ever played before?
Nope.
I can teach you.
Not gonna be allowed to leave, so might as well.
And he is going to teach you, so go ahead and roll me your intelligence check. Oh, wow. You actually beat me. What? How did you do that?
It's lucky. Wanna go again? Can I make it interesting this time?
You better not be betting clothes.
You would be. Okay.
I'm
If I
pretty
win
sure
this
he's
time-
a kid.
I mean,
Yes, he
I've been
is.
playing this game for years, and I've never even seen that strategy before.
To be completely honest with you, I move pieces. And when you told, like, as long as you don't tell me they, don't go somewhere, I just move them.
I mean, no, I told you how it plays, but you seem to have caught the game quite well. You know what? Yes, we'll make a wager then. What exactly do you want to wager?
I want to leave this room.
Fine, but only on the constellation that I have to follow you.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Alright? I'll settle the pieces. You may go ahead. So, Shimmy Sham, here's what you can do. You can roll me an intelligence check, or, if you like, you could roll me a sleight of hand. To cheat.
Oh,
I would like to cheat because I want out of this fucking room.
God damn it!
Alright, roll me a sleight of hand.
He's getting free.
So how exactly would you like to just distract him while you switch up the pieces?
I have a jingle bell in my bag. I drop it and let it roll under the bed.
Oh no. What was that?
It was. Can you get that for me? It rolled on your side. It's my
Uh,
jingle bell. It's one of my instruments.
Oh, that's a very interesting interview.
And
Here, at the point he bends over reaching for it, you just flip the board around. Alright, where were we? Alright, roll me another intelligence check with advantage.
With advantage.
Oh, that's odd.
Oh damn it!
Wait a minute. You then notice something's not right.
I don't know what.
You played with an elf.
Shush you.
Something
One
definitely isn't right.
I don't know.
He then flips the board around. Wait a minute. I lost? How did this He then looks at you confused. I could have sworn I put the board right.
I mean, simple mistake, but I win, right? So we can go?
You know, you. He didn't looks around. I suppose we can go get ourselves some refreshments.
Thank you.
But you still have to stay with me. That's what
I'll stay. I said you could follow me. I just want to go downstairs so I could actually do I like playing instruments. It's what I do.
And as you start to make your way upstairs, you then begin to hear the dwarves speaking amongst each other.
Good.
And that's when I decided to pull out my axe and shove it right in his face. Yes,
how-
you already told us the story before.
How tall is Felix?
Felix is about the size of an average teenager. I would pretty much say about 5'2".
Oh, good. I jump on his back like a backpack. Mush.
Roll me an acrobatics check.
Shimmy.
Oh, I didn't mean to do. It's a 19, not the nat 20.
19. He's gonna roll a dexterity saving throw.
Forward.
Ah! Ah! And at that point, he does manage to keep his balance. What are you doing?
I mean, technically, this is me with you. So, giddy up, go downstairs.
Oh, okay. As he tries to give you a piggyback, and the dwarves are looking like, oh, this is the most weirdest thing I've ever seen.
I will wave at them. If you want to come back for music, there's gonna be music downstairs.
The other two dwarves look at each other, and then they look at their leader, and he's like, fine. Need to look at the map anyway. Would we listen to a kobold play music? Oh, that's definitely gonna be hilarious. And
Maybe
with
the
that,
musical
you make
bar.
your way downstairs.
Yep.
The other dwarves continue to make their way, and Felix is like giving you a piggyback, and right when you guys get down,
Uh-oh. Busted!
hello, Lady Satana.
Uh-oh.
She needed to use the facilities. Oh, no, that was a lie. I apologize.
I'm gonna walk over to jump off his back. Hi. Nice to see you back.
We don't need her anymore. What?
Yeah.
Why? I found them. You found them? I found one of them. They're still alive.
Told you.
This has been compromised. We have to leave. But right now we're going to wait. We can't go to the Baron's house. But what do we do? You. And then she points at you, Shimmy Sham.
Hi.
She
What?
kneels down just a bit to go to your eye level.
Kneeling down a lot.
You know them.
Yes, I do.
Bring them here to me. And then she pulls out what seems to be her holy symbol and gives it to you. Return this to me with them.
Okay.
You don't?
Kid-
I'm coming for you.
To be
Oh.
fair, I didn't want to leave yet.
She technically wanted to play some instruments. She then looks down at you. You do this, and I will reward you.
I'm still gonna play when I get back.
As you also notice that her holy symbol is comprised of silver ornate. It's actually worth something.
Don't look at the shiny sparkly. Don't look at the shiny sparkly.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
God damn it!
Oh,
It-
shiny sparkly!
It's shiny, sparkly, and there's a nice, pretty little ruby onyx inside.
Don't. Go to my friends. Come back. Play music. Go.
She's gonna steal it! You're gonna steal it!
You don't know that yet. Tick, 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 tick. Go to find my friends.
She's
I'll
going to
yell
make
back
you
in the
a-
bar.
She's going to make you a pancake!
I don't care. I'll yell back in the bar. I will return momentarily. And then I'll play. And then.
Oh, hold on. No, we're gonna go back to the village.
You shiny things. Oh no!
Don't you dare steal it.
You don't know!
Don't you dare steal
Yeah.
it.
How fast do you run?
I'll just dash the entire way there so I can get back faster.
Sylvia, as you manage to run back, you also happen to see the elven captain along with her 2 guards, and she turns and looks upon you in a very serious glance. It's like, Lady Sylvia, are you alright?
Not the best. I've been in a one-on-one duel with a drow assassin, and I am not feeling too great. Do you happen to have a potion?
She then pulls out one of her own special potions and gives it to you.
Thank you. I'm gonna down it.
Where's the assassin?
He's back. The corpse is back there a little bit. The drow is dead. Where's the others?
Your friends are back at the manor. The parents.
All of them?
Yes.
Good. We need to... How many?
She then looks at you. There were about 2 of them, along with the one that survived.
Sir...
The Baron is dead.
God damn it. I couldn't get the potion back fast enough.
We have to return back to your aunt and report what has happened.
You are aware that... I'm just gonna raise my hand and show her that I no longer have the ring. I don't think you're up to speed on everything.
You're still a witness to what occurred. Even though you are no longer of lineage, we will still serve you. But right now, we must go back to your aunt. And if there are any more of them around here, it is best that you do not stay.
That's a fair point.
You
All
go
right,
with the captain
I'll
back
ride
to
with you.
camp.
Yeah, I'll ride with her.
All right.
I know the importance of the mission, but at the same time, I'm in no... Having them on my side is probably more preferable right now, especially if I can get them to stay.
Okay. With that, did you guys want to call it a night, or did you want to continue on just a bit more?
Let's call it a night.
Okay.
I'm going to hold on to that potion.
Alright,
I'm
guys, we will have a week off and be back. That would be on the 18th. Keep a watch on my Discord and Twitter, and we will see you in 2 weeks. Have a wonderful day. Bye!